From Robbie Jade's infamous hustler hand to Samantha Abernathy's savage slow roll, and even the fiery emotions of Vanessa Seltz, these are the moments that defined chaos, controversy, and confidence in women's poker. Get ready for the hands that had everyone talking long after the cards hit the felt. He tried to slow roll and paid the price. We start off with Mikkel learning the hard way that poker karma never misses. He's up against the fearless Samantha Abernathy in a crucial hand. But instead of handling it with grace, he turns a simple call into a full-blown performance.
Oh, man. So Dylan raised to 50,000, and Mikkel was, I guess, trying to call. Oh, man, that's kind of a little dirty angle there, I think. He's like, oh, no, I just meant to call. Oh, no, Sam Abernathy, no! She's moved all in with sixes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Has Mikkel called yet? Oh, my God. Is he going to really? Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Fail fish. Oh, my Lord. Oh, no. Not like this. Oh, my God. He's slow rolling Sam. Oh, my Lord. What in the world is going on? Oh, my God. This, please. A six. Oh, I mean, I don't usually root for players, but, I mean, maybe he's truly thinking about this. You can see Sam is kind of disgusted here. Oh my God. I've never called for any kind of cards in any situation, but come on, 6 for justice. That's kind of a brutal slow roll there. I mean, oh my God. We're going to need a 6 here. Sam needs a 6 and only a 6, or she's going to lose a huge percentage of her stack. 10. Sam needs to find a 6 and a 6 only here. Oh my God. Oh, 6 on the river. Ship it to mama. Oh my Lord. Oh, 6 on the river. Oh my God. Ship it to mama. Oh, wow.
He drags it out, smirks, and slow rolls like he's auditioning for a movie. And just when he thinks he's got it locked, the river delivers poetic justice in the form of a brutal 6. Abernathy scoops the pot, Mikkel's face melts, and the poker gods got the last laugh. Sometimes the slow roll isn't just bad etiquette, it's an engraved invitation for karma to strike. Why did she give the money back? We arrive at Hustler Casino Live, ground zero for what many still call the most controversial hand in modern poker history. Robbie's infamous hero call against Garrett didn't just shake the table, it ignited a debate that refuses to die. What began as a simple showdown spiraled into one of the most dissected hands the game has ever seen.
Which is crazy.
Good guy, too.
Yeah.
That was like one of his first TV appearances.
One of his first ones,
That's
yeah. That was
great.
like before he won all those tournaments. And,
funny.
Yeah.
No. Wow, Robbie really mixing it up here, calling Garrett's raise with Jack 4 off. It's blind versus blind, and Garrett here has flopped a straight flush draw, 10-10-9 with a couple clubs. He's gonna bet 2,500. Wow, and Robbie's gonna call here with Jack 4 with the Jack of clubs. Turn is a 3, puts backdoor hearts down. And this is usually when Garrett will lay the hammer down with combo draws. He's going to bet 10,000. I think Robbie should have probably been out of this hand pre-flop. She's got a 1 club and 1 heart. And wow, look at this. What is she thinking about here? She going to raise it. Well, we saw her raise ace-king a little bit ago for a min raise. Here she's going to min click Jack 4. And you know Garrett is just so experienced.
Oh wait, hold on, let me scratch my face. That's what I got.
How often would she do this with the 10? Could he possibly bet 3-bet here? I mean, she just min clicked the turn.
You gotta take this class.
If he calls, there'd be about 2 pot-sized bets left. So, I mean, that's what's got to be going through his head here. I think he's considering bet 3 betting, and yep, there's the all-in. There's the all-in. Garrett, like I said, he's just so experienced in bet patterns, bet sizing. She sort of acted a little bit with Jack 8 of diamonds from a few rounds ago. She's gonna put a time chip out? She said that she thought Garrett had a draw about 20 minutes ago, and Garrett had the full house with the Queen 4 against Jack 8. And she took some time with it. And then she said,
I just want to call to see it. I think he might have me though. 3's no good? This is why you shouldn't be in hands like this.
she doesn't have a 3. So,
You want me to call you?
I don't know what she's thinking about here, because she loses to some bluffs like king, queen, queen, jack types of things too.
I call.
She calls?
For once, but it's up to you. Yikes.
Oh my God.
Let's see the hand. So far, so good. It looks
Not
like
it?
you're ahead.
What is going on
For
here?
once, but it's up to you.
Is it possible that her hand might be misread in the card graphics or something?
Because I have a shitty hand.
You do? Yikes.
She guys that hit it, her hand.
Got it.
Great.
Okay.
You guys that hit
What?
No. No, I just thought this is a pure bluff catcher I'm dealing with right now.
With Jack high?
But yeah, I think he has me beat.
We'll go to the river. The river is a 9.
That one's you for sure.
They're gonna run it
Unless you have, like,
twice,
pocket five
I
and
don't think so.
she's
You have
gonna.
like small pair?
You give me that much credit?
I don't know.
Haven't you seen what
She's
I've done?
good with the first one.
Let's turn him over.
Not that
No.
If the cards are correct.
What a sick call.
And the river bricks out again.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
I want to see. Does she have Jack 4?
She got 4 jackpot.
What? Look at Whoa, look at Garrett's face.
Garrett immediately questioned how such an outrageous call could possibly be genuine. The poker world split in two. Some called it dumb luck for an amateur who didn't know better. Others swore it was cheating. The story exploded beyond poker circles and straight into mainstream media.
Did she cheat? That's the question being asked about a professional poker player who's being accused in the biggest scandal in the game's history. She walked away with $270,000. But did she use a secret signal to help win that jackpot? Here's Stephen Fabian.
Did this glamorous professional poker player cheat at a high-stakes poker game?
He's gonna bet $2,500.
The game pitted poker veteran Garrett Adelstein against Robbie Jade Liu, a rookie to the world of big league poker.
She calls? Oh my God.
Robbie won the $269,000 pot with an audacious winner-take-all play that surprised many fans watching the game being live-streamed from a casino in California.
What? Look at
Adelstein is a hunky former contestant on Survivor from 2014. He looked stunned by his loss.
You look like you want to kill me, Gary.
I don't understand sort of what's happening.
Inside Edition picked up the story, putting Robbie's integrity under the national spotlight. Her calm defense only fueled more questions, especially after she decided to return the money. Was it intuition, pure luck, or something far more suspicious?
Adelstein claims he was clearly cheated. Eagle-eyed viewers took note of this moment when Robbie appears to fiddle with that chunky ring on her finger. Then she places her hand under the poker table, and when her hands emerge, look, she's apparently turned the ring around under her finger. In a tweet, Adelstein wondered if Robbie had a hidden device that simply vibrates to indicate you have the best hand. Did the glamorous woman poker player have an accomplice watching the live stream of the poker game? And did the ring vibrate, signaling to her that she had the winning hand? Fueling suspicions is the fact that after the game, Adelstein says Robbie gave him back the money she won from him.
Inside Edition gave Robbie her platform to explain, but instead of settling the issue, her words only poured gasoline on the fire.
Did you cheat during this poker game?
I absolutely did not cheat in this poker game, and the investigation will show that.
Why fiddle with the ring so much?
I'm a fidgety person, and I never thought I'd ever have to actually explain this on national television, but I do have ADHD, and I did not take my medication that day.
Casino protection expert Sal Piasanti showed me an old-school buzzer called a thumper, once used by card cheats.
Here, I'll put this inside the glass, and you'll hear it vibrate.
And so that signal, that could be signaling, hey, you have the winning hand, or that could be signaling what the other guy at the table has.
The poker community is still divided. Was it the most legendary Jack High call ever made, or a move tainted by cheating? A nervous twitch, a hidden signal, a ring adjustment, or just instinct at work? And if she truly believed she played it right, why give the money back? Years later, the mystery still lingers, and this hand remains the lightning rod for every poker debate that follows. We scraped together the most controversial and wild moments in women's poker history. Now it's your turn to help out. Hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe to keep these legendary moments coming. Good play, bad result. Vanessa Selps faces off against veteran pro and hedge fund heavyweight Dan Shack at the 2014 PCA, where first place pays a staggering $1.4 million. The pressure's sky high, every decision razor thin, and both players know one wrong move could end everything.
Which gives Vanessa top pair, second pair for Dan Shack, plus a flush draw, plus a backdoor straight draw.
Oh boy, this could get uglier than Quato from Total Recall.
Well, it doesn't look like Vanessa intends to play in flow. She leads for $165,000.
To just call pre-flop from the small blind and then lead here, Vanessa's range is rarely nothing.
Dan Shack raises to 400,000, gets an insta-fold from Antonio Esfandiari.
This board is super wet, which is going to make Vanessa not worry so much about sets and two pairs. If Dan had a super monster and Vanessa led into him, wouldn't he probably just call and let her lead again on the turn? It's free money. So no, I don't see Vanessa folding top pair, top kicker here.
Call. She calls. There is now 1.25 million in the middle. Huge pot building here on the bubble, and there are three guys at the table running on vapor. The board pairs on the turn. Vanessa now a 3-1 favorite. She checks.
All in.
And Shack shoves!
OMG ICM suicide. I commend Dan Shack for having stones so big they are now considered the islands of the Bahamas, but this bluff is risking crazy amounts of real money against a person with a stupid strong range.
I call.
Vanessa calls! And Dan Shack is at risk of bubbling the super high roller.
What a ridiculous sweat. What an unnecessarily huge pot.
Dan Shack does have 11 outs. He can hit a club or a 10 on the river. It's a 10!
That was not supposed to happen. He's doing a victory lap. He's coming back.
Dan Shack doubles up and takes the chip lead from Vanessa Selbst.
I just didn't think you'd...
Dan, don't say anything. Don't. Not too late.
I just lost like 2 million chips. I lost 2 million chips. Dan got me on the river, yeah. He pushed on the turn, I called, and he had 11 outs. Yeah. I just lost 2 million chips. No. He raised, and then he just jammed on a bluff, or like a semi-bluff, and I called.
And he got there. That's the crucial part of the story, Miranda. He got.
Vanessa locks in, reading Shaq perfectly and executing with surgical precision. It's a masterclass in boldness, until poker's cruelest law, variance, decides otherwise. The cards turn against her, and just like that, perfection meets punishment. The Brat versus Beauty. Xuan Liu goes head-to-head with the one and only poker brat, Phil Hellmuth. And true to form, Phil delivers a full performance, whining, moaning, and practically narrating his misery to the world.
Getting out, but Phil with ace-9 goes to 150.
So is that, I don't remember the other guy, but I'm pretty sure Blair Rodman wrote.
He will fold, and Jamie goes out. Xuan with a pair of 4s. Makes the call, so heads up with Phil.
What'd you think of that book?
Which book?
The Kill Phil.
I gave them permission to use my photo on the cover, but they wanted to have a trigger on me, like and I said, no, there might be some psycho out there. Just put it over on the side.
Yeah. No trigger pointing at you. I think that's smart.
Done. Turn cards at ace, so Phil now hits aces. He's gonna trap again with a check, and now he's gonna bet.
Do you consider yourself the greatest Phil to ever play poker?
800.
The check raises to 800, and the snap call from the poker brats.
It's a great question.
So Xuan will fill up once more.
Do you consider yourself the greatest David to play poker? Greatest David Baker.
Isn't it brutal that they made you old David Baker, though?
I'm original. I made it. I'm the original, not old.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, there's 2,000.
What's going on here? I folded top pair 3 times or 4 times already. It's incredible. Why you gotta be like this? You guys are supposed to give me the money.
Yeah, Xuan has bet the pot here.
King 10 of offsuits.
Not cheap for Phil to see her hand.
And Juan was the most aggressive of all of them. The one who I promised I was going to call. I promised myself I was going to call every time. Why does it have to be this way?
Why don't they just make it easy on you?
Well, how many of you guys had folded top pair once?
0 for me. I don't know about anybody else. Anybody else fold top pair? 0.
I couldn't fold it.
Scott 0. We've already seen that.
He's going to give it all away dead later, right?
Please let me bluff you.
What's that?
Nothing.
Well, she looks very relaxed. This should be a solid laydown if Phil could possibly lay this down.
No, this feels more bluffy to me. I was wrong last time, though. All right, Phil. All right, you people at home, I'm gonna fold this. Just fast forward to 3 hours and see what the stack looks like. And remember how they just gave me the money. 10-8 of diamonds? I think she might have 10-8 of diamonds.
You want to see a card? Yeah, this one.
No.
And she's gonna show 1 card.
1 card.
It just feels unfair.
Hellmuth whines, but to his credit, he finds the fold. But Lou isn't done. With pure finesse, she flips just 1 random card, planting a seed of chaos in Phil's mind. It's a subtle, devastating touch, proof that sometimes the quietest moves sting the most. Xuan walks away with both the chips and the psychological victory. Your own worst enemy. In this next clip, Vanessa Selps clashes with Prahlad Friedman, a seasoned pro, WSOP bracelet winner, and one of the most respected cash game players of his era. Prahlad has battled poker's best and come out on top. But what unfolds here isn't strategy or composure, it's a psychological collapse in real time.
Looks like she's getting right back on the horse. Raises to 1,300 as Fondiari quickly out. Spirit rockets for Prahlad Friedman.
Vanessa knows her own reputation, so she knows Prahlad could be 3-betting her light, thinking she's raising light, which she is. And if that's the case, she could get into some real trouble here.
4-bet to 13,200 with the jack high.
So typically a Vanessa Selbst 4-bet is going to start to get some credibility, which means if Prahlad thinks she's got some kind of hand, he'll easily put in a 5th bet.
It is 5 bets to 35,000.
30? 35.
All right, well, this looks like a pretty easy fold for Vanessa.
But she hasn't dumped her cards yet. Joe, what in the world could she be thinking about here?
Well, she might be a little steamy from that last hand still, and is probably leveling herself with thoughts that Prahlad is just messing with her.
Now it looks like she wants to see how many chips Prahlad has left.
If she levels herself into thinking Prahlad is messing with her, this is going to be a disaster. She should be folding any second now.
Pot.
She puts in 6 bets with jack high.
Oh boy.
106.2.
$106,200 is now the bet.
This is an absolute punt. Let's count the hang time.
All right, I'm all in.
Prahlad is all in.
It is a mistake. I call.
Vanessa calls.
I can't.
Aces for Prahlad.
No.
He's got aces.
Yeah, I know.
I'll bet she's
How
got
many do you want
aces.
to run it?
He has aces.
It's like 100%.
Of course. She has ace, king, or kings.
Nope, I have nothing. Twice?
Whatever you want.
Let's do 3 times.
Sure.
Nice hand.
She has live cards. Oh boy.
How much do you have?
He's got you covered, I think.
160, 170.
So they're going to run it 3 times.
Almost spoke to win. Couldn't do it.
How many times do you guys say you're running?
3.
3 times.
Nice hand. I'm gonna leave if I don't.
I think I speak for Vanessa when I say, Even worse, some of Vanessa's outs have been folded, so she's a bigger dog than she thinks.
First of 3 runs coming up. Winner will get a third of the pot. King 4-5.
That's not good.
She'll need runner.
6 of diamonds. 6 of diamonds.
Don't waste it.
6 of diamonds would that be the best card?
6 of diamonds would give her straight and flush draws.
God.
To the turn. 9 of hearts.
All right. Put a deuce of clubs. Oh, ace of clubs is good.
I think Prahlad knows the time for speeches is over.
River 10 of hearts, and Prahlad has locked up a third of the pot worth over 113K.
I'm such a. Why do I do this to myself? Every time. Not every time. I usually don't do this to myself anymore. What are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing. I'm just,
Pretty sure he was laughing.
Here comes the second of 3 runs. 8 king 5 2 diamonds flush draw for Vanessa.
It's already a diamond over there.
There it is. That's a spirit. Show the other diamonds that you.
Yeah, 6 of diamonds would definitely be more useful here than it was in the last one.
Vanessa only needs 1 more diamond.
Turn 5 of hearts.
Wow, Prahlad is strong. How did he dodge it there?
Missing the flush draw would be devastating. She's not likely to flop this good again.
To the river. No diamond, 3 of clubs.
What a brick.
Break ball.
Super brick.
Bricktastic.
So Prahlad is 2/3 of the way to scooping the biggest pot ever won on the big game.
What an absolute gift from Vanessa.
No jacks and 7s.
Run number 3. 4 6 king, 3 more bricks. This is getting hard to watch.
Not even a sweat.
Vanessa's dead to 2 pair trips or a straight, all of them runner, or else Prahlad's gonna need a wheelbarrow to bring all his money home.
To the turn. Deuce of spades.
Nice hand.
And Prahlad's gonna win a pot worth over $340,000.
Wow, Prahlad did it. That's sick.
All right, I'm out of here.
Nice playing with you, Vanessa.
Nice playing with you.
1 losing runout turns into 2, then 3. Every card feels like another punch. By the end, it's not a hand. It's a full-on disaster movie playing out at the felt. When the final pot's pushed away, the silence says it all. Destined for glory. Xuan Liu and Kristen Foxen, 2 of the most accomplished women in the game, find themselves clashing once again on poker's biggest stage. Between Liu's trailblazing final table runs and Foxen's reputation as one of the sharpest minds in modern poker, this matchup feels less like chance and more like a meeting of titans.
So apologies if we've not gotten around to you.
Like, why don't they talk to us?
Right? We are talking to you. We're just not able to listen to your answers is the problem.
It's a one-way street.
For the time being.
Here comes the all-in from Kristen Foxen with the suited king in the small blind, less than 10 big blinds. And she's getting snapped by Schwan.
Unclear what's causing it.
So pretty
And
much
now
all the chips are in but 25K.
Yeah, it's become clear, but in a very bad way for Kristen. King, Jack of spades dominating. And you're right, we're not on our backs because Foxen did leave herself 25K behind.
Terrible spot for Foxen.
Very much so. Little does she know it. Let's see whether or not the flop is going to give her any relief in a 7.35 million chip pot. She doesn't look particularly inspired. And 10-7-3 lacks inspiration. No club, no 8. Schwan not in love with it either.
No, but she just wants to get the cards on their backs.
So the 25K bet and called, and now Kristen realizes, as we did before her, how dire her straights are. Just 13% with 2 to come.
I'll take a chop. I won't be greedy.
Not an impossible outcome, by the way.
Also not likely.
Yeah, especially when the 4 rolls off and makes it impossible. So now it's only an 8. That will avoid heartbreak for all the Kristen Foxen fans out there, and that's not an 8. So good luck, graciously issued by Kristen upon her departure. Can go no further than 4th.
Let us get heads up. It'll be so good for poker.
Well, unfortunately, it will be no Foxen Xuan Lu heads-up battle as she wanted.
Hi, Tracy. Good luck.
Careful what you wish for, by the way, Xuan. I don't know if that's... I mean, I'm not suggesting that Dvoris or D. Peets are somehow more favorable opponents heads-up, but you're going to have your hands full anytime you're playing poker with that gal there.
Foxen puts up a fierce fight, but ultimately gets sent to the rail, though she leaves with a solid $325,000 to show for it. For both players, this hand proves that sometimes fate doesn't just deal the cards, it decides the story. It's not personal. Things get emotional at Live at the Bike, where 2 women clash in a massive all-in pot. Margot faces off against mystery hole cards, and the tension in the room is thick enough to cut.
She's like, I knew she was trying to figure out how many big blinds she had the whole time. It was amazing.
6, 3,
25. 25.
25, okay, thank you. Oh.
25 what?
You aim for 25.
Oh, good, thank you. So 1 double up, maybe. 100. Maybe if I could just beat Swan in one hand in my life.
What do you mean? I haven't even taken that much off you.
Yeah. Plus that one hand, I just wasn't like selling. I should have won that one. I should have just called the turn. It was too bad. 100.
If I would have taken her stack before that, she would have been like up the
She also got a good river card for me to not bet.
Heads up.
I love her slaying.
Bet is 250. Did you color up your white chips?
Yeah, I colored him up.
Is
so.
Louis bringing you?
Yeah, yeah.
A chop?
I colored him up to Pussy Power. You gonna go dinner?
Yeah.
You
Okay,
gonna go eat?
we'll go eat and then come back and play? Okay.
Where are we going?
I'm all in.
All in. She knows all the best spots.
Oh, no.
We have to come back and play.
All in and a call.
You eat meat?
All right.
Uh-oh. I think Margot's in trouble, guys. Xuan doesn't like it. She feels guilty, it looks like to me. She has a flush made, yeah.
Did you get it? You got it? No.
She already got it.
You got it.
Oh, I knew you had a flash.
Sad.
Margot made a critical misstep. Her reaction says it all. A flash of regret that she can't quite hide. It's not a meltdown, it's human. A reminder that no matter how experienced or composed, pressure can still shake anyone sitting under the lights. More than a game. We wrap things up with Annie Duke facing WSOP main event runner-up Paul Wasika. In a tense heads-up battle, there's no trash talk, no theatrics, just pure emotional intensity.
The evil, you just gotta stay off the receiving end of that evil.
And more often than not in this event, he's been able to. Ace 10 for Annie.
All in.
She goes all in. Pocket aces for Wasika, dishing out the dismay. Talk about evil.
Good game.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
I can't play better than I did. I'm incapable.
2 aces for Paul Wasika.
It's not over, but it's played really good.
10 for Annie. Here's the flop.
Not often you're in the single digits in percentages to win the hand pre-flop.
Ace in the window.
Trip aces for Wasika.
It just got worse. Annie's down to 2%.
Here's the turn.
Time to pack your bags.
Turn doesn't finish Annie off.
She's got a gut shot straight draw now. Very small glimmer of hope.
Here's the river.
It's a king! What a reversal of fortune! Duke doubles up and cripples Paul in the process.
I'm so sorry. You don't deserve that. I'm sorry, that's so ugly. I am so sorry. Oh, that makes me want to cry. That's so gross.
All is still in.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that's so gross.
It's not over yet.
Annie was a 49-1 underdog on the flop.
That's like the most disgusting thing ever. No, that wasn't, no, that was very different than the, jacks against ace-10. Holy cow.
Credit Paul Wasika for how he's handling all this.
Wow.
He could graduate to mindset coach himself.
The runout hits like a gut punch. Paul takes it with grace, his composure unshaken. But Annie's reaction? It's raw, unfiltered, and deeply human. This isn't about ego, it's about passion. If you want to keep up with the wildest suckouts, brutal coolers, and worst meltdowns, featuring legends like Doyle Brunson, Phil Ivey, and Daniel Negreanu, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next hand.